Hey YouTube, this is Jerry D in Tennessee again. I'm just talking about some stocks. This is crazy. But this news come out a day after I come out with my video. And it's I don't understand it, but I'm kind of glad to see this development on the stock. So it's weird. This come out a day after my video on my biggest loss of the year. Well, I was talking about Rocky Mountain High, and I was truly, when I made the video, I was really disappointed in what was going on with the company. But maybe the company, somebody sent him a message and said, "Hey, Jerry D from Tennessee just made a video about his biggest loss being Rocky Mountain High. We better do something. This is bad PR for our business." And I did not intend. I'm going to say I did not intend for my video to hurt the company or down the company. I was just stating the truth on what was going on with the stock. I showed the information where the company had filed to be delisted from the stock exchange. They were wanting to be pulled out of the stock exchange, out of OTC markets. And what happens to them stock investors? But I don't know, but it's crazy. Here on 10/6/2021, my biggest loss of the year, where I was talking about Rocky Mountain High. And it says that they went to the expert market. They had filed. Go watch my video. It explains it more than what I want to go into here in this video. But the short is they had filed to be delisted from the stock exchange. And my point of the video was, well, I had 10 grand. And I showed what my loss is going to be. I accept it was under 10 grand, but I couldn't sell my stock. So I can't trade the stock. I can't trade the stock right now. So pretty much I lost $10,000. Okay, that's short of the video. And if they were going to be delisted, then the stock was going to go poof. All right, so I wasn't going to get my investment back out of the company. Was the whole point of the video, and I accepted that as a loss. You should do this too. If you're watching this, you're trading stocks, you've got to realize that the stock market is a risk. Okay, you can't trade in the stock market without risk. If you trade long enough, you are going to eventually take some kind of loss in the stock market. But what you've got to do trading in the stock market, you've got to stay on top of what the stocks are doing and try to minimize your losses as much as you can. You want more gains than losses. Just is the purpose of that. And I've said it once, I said it, I'll say it again. People hate on Tim Sykes. They hate what he does, but dad burn it, he shoots from the hip, and he'll tell you the truth about the stock market, about the OTC stocks. He's made money on the OTC stocks. He does. If you subscribe to his emails, get the emails, and you get the text alerts. He does tell you what he's trading, and he'll tell you when he takes a loss on a stock. He's going to tell you that day that I lost this much money on this stock. It didn't do what I was wanted it to do, and you can't control what the stock's going to do anyway. So sometimes the stock will not do what you would want it to do. But he will tell you. He'll tell you exactly. I lost this much on this stock, and I've done my shares to minimize my losses, and that's what he does. And if you watch him, you watch how he trades, okay? And the stocks he's watching, you learn how to use the volume weighted average, the MACD, the RSI, and any of the other indicators. There's a ton of indicators out there. All the brokerages have tutorials to teach you how to use indicators. There's videos on YouTube where you can learn this stuff. So you can make money in the stock market, but again, my point is, if you trade long enough, you're eventually going to take a loss, and hopefully it's not a huge loss. The whole deal is you want less losses and more gains. You want more gains than you have losses, okay, to make money in the stock market. It's the whole purpose of it. So anyway, that being said, I was talking about my loss, how much I was lost on this, and the next day, the Rocky Mountain High, first I'll start off, for the end of the week, they're up 25% on the price. That's good. I'm still red. I'm not where I should be because the price is up, had gone up quite a bit. But yeah, I'm still red on the day, so but the stock is green on the day. It's up 25%. The close on October, that says October 16th. This is October 16th. Am I right? Wrong? My computer wrong? My watch even says it, so. Oh well. Computers. You can't always trust them. All right. Yeah, this is 4:21 p.m. on October 16th. Okay. Whatever. But anyway, let's get serious. The stock is up 25%, and I missed the news. Like I said, I've been fighting server issues. I'm an IT person, so work has been keeping me busy. So I've not had my eyes quite on all my stocks I've got. I've got over 20 different tickers that I'm into on just one brokerage. So a lot of them's long term, some of them short term. Some of them were going to be flips like Tim Sykes. It didn't work out, and they dropped instead of went up, and I'm holding them, waiting for the next spike on the stocks. And there's a handful of them that are in that category that are probably going to get delisted because of this new SEC rule that's in effect. But anyway, moving on, so back to Rocky Mountain High. So they released, the day after I released my video, they released a press release. And this may be why the stock's up this week. So, Rocky Mountain High Brands corporate update. Plano, Texas, October 11th, 2021, Global Newswire. Rocky Mountain High Brands Incorporated. The company is working with OTC Markets to have the ability to post unaudited financial statements and other regular corporate information under the alternative reporting standard. Once the company has that reporting capability, it will post the financial statements and reports necessary to become current in its public disclosures under the alternative reporting standard. So the day after I released my video, and after they had filed to be delisted, maybe they've had a change of heart. Maybe management said, no, we're not going to delist. We're going to stay in the stock market, stock exchange, stay listed as a stock ticker. I don't know what happened. I'm not a fly on the wall. It'd be nice to be a fly on the wall. It'd be nice that they were releasing YouTube videos and would give an update of what they're thinking, what's going on. But they did file to be delisted, and now they're turning around. They just released a press release. So they're going to become current in its public disclosures under the alternative reporting standard as shown as soon as the company has become current in its public disclosures, it intends to work with the market maker to submit a Rule 15C2-11 application. So they're going to file another application. To me, it sounds like they're going to stay current. They're going to try to stay current, stay on the market. I'm happy about that because I was not happy about having a $10,000 loss. Hopefully I can stay long in this company. Approval of that application, when received, will allow broker-dealers to provide unsolicited quotations for the company's common stock on the over-the-counter market, OTC. So they're going to stay on the OTC. That's a good thing. That's a good thing, so I may not lose that $10,000. Hopefully the price will go up like I was hoping it would. I really believe in this company. I mean, I have purchased, okay, some people may be down, but they had their products have CBD. I have joint pains, I have back pains, I have hip pains, I have knee joint pains. Just because I used to mountain bike years ago. I have abused myself over the years. So I have purchased this product. I know it's a real company. They are producing product. It has been on Amazon, and it's been pulled from Amazon because I think Amazon is cutting all the CBD stuff, all the cannabis stuff off. Probably a lot of products, CBD products, will be off the Amazon platform until it's just a stable legal substance and there's no issues with purchasing the substance, because I expect Amazon has pulled some products off the shelves just to protect itself legally. But so they intend to work with the market maker to submit a Rule 15C2-11 application. To me, that means they want to stay current. Approval of that application, when received, will allow the broker-dealers to provide unsolicited quotations for the company's common stock on over-the-counter market, over the OTC market. So, Rocky Mountain High Brands Incorporated is a diversified and a dynamic young company committed to making the difference by raising the quality and expectation of beverages and personal protection sanitizer products. We're committed to producing healthier beverages with innovative flavors designed to help people feel inspired, as well as creating sanitizer products for safer lifestyle. That probably come about because of COVID. I don't think they had the sanitizer products before. So they did have the bottled water. Our Eagle Spirit is a high alkaline spring water that has a high pH and all unnatural refreshing taste that is sourced from a sacred Native American soil rich in history and culture. The name of Eagle Spirit represents the great power of balance, dignity, and grace, and a symbolism as to live in the balance with heaven and earth. So they're giving jobs to these Indians that live on this reservation. I believe one of their videos they were talking about that. Are enriched flavored infused waters with CBD sold under the brand of Hemp D, and that's what I have tried of theirs. Are marketed disruptors. These innovative drinks were formulated by our own talented team who are transcending the beverage frontier in their creativity and passion for healthier alternatives to the sugar-ridden drinks that dominate the market today. Hemp D currently offers 4 unique flavors, including peach mango, which is very good, I can tell you. Pineapple coconut, I have also tried that one, and I've tried the dragon fruit. Raspberry lemonade, I have not tried. and they're all sugar-free, zero-calorie drinks. But the 3 I've tried, I have enjoyed them. Again, this is only CBD. You do not get a high off of this. But if you have, like I have, if your knees ache, your hips, your shoulders, your neck, your back, because I've flipped and crashed many times on mountain bikes racing. I have aches and pains where there's aches and pains on top of aches and pains. But seriously, I believe in this product. I still have a strong belief that this product, this company can do well. Once they get out into like your little gas station stores and you know, the little quick marketplaces, and they may end up in Walmart. If they hit Walmart, I mean, they will take off. They will be selling this product like crazy. But like I said, the drink's good. It's got CBD, so if you gain the benefits of the CBD, you have joint pains. It helped my joint pains while I was purchasing it. But my main route of buying it was through Amazon. Amazon dropped the product. I've not been able to get any more through Amazon. I've not tried to purchase through the website. So I may try that later and see if I could get a case of that through the website. That's a thought. I do a lot of my stuff. I do a lot of my buying through Amazon if I don't go to Walmart. So, especially with the pandemic. So anyway, I'd like to see this in the quick markets, this product, and this makes me feel better about the stock. It's a complete turnaround from how I felt about them trying to delist. Maybe they didn't think about the stockholders. Maybe they're like, oh, it's too much work. It costs us too much. We've had problems with the pandemic. You know, we had to cut down production. We're struggling financially, and maybe somebody in their management said, hey, you know, if we keep the stock on the stock market, we could use the stock to generate some revenue to make up for the losses we've taken from the COVID pandemic. But I think it'll turn around when the economy starts turning around, coming back to normal as whatever normal's going to be in the future. I think it's going to be a hybrid normal. It's not going to be back to what we used to have. Especially since there's still cases of COVID. But anyway, I'm digressing. I think this company will do well. I still believe it's a good product. I have tried the product personally. They have a website that you can go to and purchase the product, and I invite you to check it out if you're interested in this. But October 11th, the day after I posted my video, they come out with this saying that they're going to go current. Oh, that makes me happy. So I hadn't looked at it since until the end of the week here, and I saw they released a news story, and I saw the price was up, and I'm like, wow, that's nice. But I got to thinking, well, if they're going to delist, that's still not going to do me any good because I can't trade. So if they go current, the trading will resume for the stock. So this is good news. This is a good thing that they've released this. If I'm happy for anybody else that's in the stock, I'm gonna. When they start trading, I'm still going to hold the stock because I'd like to see this stock get as big as Coca-Cola or Pepsi. I'd like to see them start paying out dividends. I like to see them get as big enough, generate the income with the company. I'd love to see this stock grow to the point to where they are paying out dividends to the investors. That would be great. I would be proud to say I got into this company right when it started, and I'm still in this company. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I mean, if they go in and they start paying out dividends, it'd be no different than be pulling this money out of the company and rolling into another one that's paying dividends, as long as a decent percentage. I think that I think it'd be worth my while just to stay in the company and just draw the dividends, because the whole point of dividends is to grow monthly income, draw monthly income, make your money make money for you, and you can't continue letting your money make money for you if you sell out of your stocks. You've got to stay in them for it to work. Dividend reinvestment, as I mentioned in the previous videos, right now this stock's cheap. I'm not telling you to buy into it, because again, I'm not a stock investor. I'm not a financial investor or advisor. I'm just an old man talking about stocks, and I am happy that they are going to try to go pink current. Sounds like they're going to stay listed. And the second filing they listed, I believe, will be the paperwork. I expect it will be the paperwork to stay current, to stay listed. They probably have to file this form because they have filed to delist on a previous filing over a month ago. So hopefully they do this quick and everything will be good. So it sounds like they're in communication with OTC markets and they are planning on staying in the market. This is good. I'm going to move on. I've rambled on enough about this. So the good news is they may not be delisted. They may stay current. They may have changed their mind, and I'm glad. That tickles me to death, folks. Again, I believe in the company. I'm going to stick in. Again, I said it just a moment ago. When they start trading, I'm going to stay in this company. I have a lot invested in this company. I'd love to see the company grow. Do I think it'll make me rich? I don't know. I don't know that it will. I don't think it will with a year or so. 10 years later down the road, I would like to think the stock will be at least in dollar land anyway. Maybe $10 a share more. We'll see. We'll see. I'm just speculating. It's my opinion. This is not a prediction, because you don't know what the price is going to be till people start buying into the stock. But this is a good product. I do feel it's a good product. I've tried it. The drinks taste great. I invite you to order the products if you don't have a problem. A lot of people have a problem with CBD because it is manufactured from marijuana. And a lot of people have issues with that because marijuana throughout history has been treated as a bad thing, but this does not make you high. They do not have the THC in this drink. So this is from CBD oil, extract oil, that you do not have that high factor of it. This is more, you will get like joint pain and aches and pains will go away and stuff, and other CBD benefits is what you'll gain from this. All right, I need to move on. I've got more stocks to talk about. Okay, so INCT INCT Incorporated is up 25% as well today. This at the end of the week. I see no news. This may be because of stimulus getting passed by the government. The NASDAQ, the stock market's up from what it has been. This may be a sign that things are fixing to turn around, and by the end of the year, this would be good if things do turn around by the end of the year, by the holiday season. It would be good. I hope that the government will give a stimulus check, because I'm sure there's still a lot of people that could use the money that's been out of work. But INCT is a media holding company. The company is focused on the radio, television, movie production, and television productions to use on online, cloud television, and radio. It is developing its online movie channel, a 24-hour day streaming internet television station, and its online news and video news bureau in association with Leading Edge Radio Network and Mancuso Martin Productions. The company operates 2 cloud television networks, World Drone Recreation Aviators and Leading Edge Radio Network. Its network developer develops its own channel content. It is also involved in pre-production of 2 full-length movies, developing a weekly half-hour television show, and producing radio talk show with leadingedgeradio.com. So I invite you to check this out. I've been in this for a while. It's been down since the pandemic. I'm glad to see it go up. I'm still red in it. Okay? But it's up 25% at the close of the week. I look as it releases some news. I mean, this is a streaming thing. What are people doing while they're locked in their houses during this pandemic? They're streaming Netflix and stuff. So this is an industry that's here to stay. Streaming, movies, and TV. There's going to be more companies pop up, and this is one of the companies that's going to be around. I do feel that this stock can pick back up. It looks like it's trying with the stock market being up this week. It looks like this stock is going up, and I look for it to come on up higher than what it is. All right. HPST, Hemstract Incorporated.com. I had a sister company that had some negative news. Justin Costello. Stay logged on. Justin Costello is in a legal battle right now. I'm not going to go into that information. I've talked about that in some previous videos. It's up 16%. So, I mean, that's a pretty good jump for the end of the week. I don't see any news. Hemstrack Incorporated, formerly Riverdale Oil and Gas Corporation, is an energy company. The company owns oil and gas working interests in South Texas and the Gulf Coast of Texas, and contracts out operations or participates in operations that oversee various interests owned by the company. The company's principal service is oil and gas lease development. The company's operations are limited to acquiring properties either for drilling or production. Production of oil, gas, geothermal, steam, water. Company holds and owns interests in various oil and gas leases such as Comey Lease Well Number 2 and Comey Lease Wells Number 4 and Number 5. Comey Lease Saltwater Disposal Seals Lease Well Number 1. Well, all right, you can read that for yourself. So, Hemstrack is also getting into CBD business. So apparently they're going to start using the property to. I believe they're going to grow. Well, let's go to OTC markets here. So they're OTC Pink. Go to the company profile. So they're getting into, I guess they haven't updated it on E-Trade. Hemstrack, located in Warden, Washington. Hemstrack offers business partners premium CBD solutions they can trust and competitive price. So this company is going to help people get set up to grow CBD. Hemstrack and its laboratories go to great lengths to ensure that all of its solutions are of highest quality and control standards and provide pure, high-quality, safe CBD isolate and oil to its customers. Hemstrack remains an acquisition company designing programs to diversify and acquire interests companies with activities that possess a high success economic potential for its partners and shareholders. Hemstrack utilizes its in-house professionals to analyze, evaluate, and pursue industry-level projects along with outsourced industries professionals. With its relationships with industry leaders, Hemstrack works closely to participate side by side in providing the quality programs generally reserved for the industry. So they got into CBD. They were an oil gas company. They had contracts on land contracts to manage. Let's go to their website. So they got white label products. So they make different CBD products. They'll put your label on it. So they've got about the history of the company. So you can go to there. I'll put a link in the description down below. But hopefully the negative stuff that's been going on this year with yeah, let's accept cookies. With Justin Costello and GRNF, because GNRF was linked to this company. But I still think this company could do well because, again, CBD is going to be here. It's been more legalized. Some states have legalized Delta 8, which has THC in it. It's just here. You know, it's here to stay, and I don't think it's going away anytime soon. I think these companies are going to grow. This stuff is going to be popular, and I'm not into the CBD that has the Delta 8. I really don't care about getting high. All I care about is joint relief. Joint pain relief is all I care about, and that's all I'll ever care about. I'd rather have full control of my faculties. I don't want to get high. I never did care about drinking or anything like that, but that's just me. Okay, I'm not down in it. I'm just saying that's just me. I'm not into that kind of thing. I'm at an age I don't care about anything like that. I'm glad that I can get up every morning. Why? Because I'm an old man in Tennessee. All right, so stay logged on. Another one, my last one here. Foothills Exploration Incorporated.com. They're up 14% this week. I've talked about this one in the past. I'm in the long term. They, October 7th, they released some more news, and this might be from the aftermath from that news story. People may just be noticing like me. I mean, people get busy. They don't see a news release, a press release when it first comes out. Maybe for a few days, for a week. They get in, they look at their stock account, their brokerage account, and they're like, "Oh, this stock is up." And then they go down, they see the news story, like, "Oh man, I need to buy more into this. This is good news," you know. It's just it's a domino effect from the news releases. Sometimes they release news, it's not immediate. It might take a week or so before the news gets spread across. People start talking about the news release. And then after people are talking about it, that's when the stock price may go up. And I believe as more news releases come out from this company, that this price of this stock is going to also climb more than what it already is. Now, again, I'm not telling you to buy in this stock. I invite you to look into this stock, read into it, do your own research, and make your own decisions. Don't do it just because I'm talking about the stock, because I could be wrong. And apparently I was wrong about Rocky Mountain High. I was really down on that stock back when I made that last video, because I was disappointed that they filed to be delisted, and then they complete turnaround. You don't know what they're going to do. Again, I'm not trying to hurt Rocky. I was not at all, did not intend to hurt the stock at all. That was not my video's intention. But what is this company? Foothills Corporation is an oil and gas exploration company. The company, through a subsidiary, Foothills Petroleum Incorporated. So it's another oil and gas company. It's engaged in acquisition and development of oil and natural properties. FPI is focused on acquiring, producing, and developmental properties in the Rockies and Gulf Coast region. FPI also seeks to acquire non-core, dislocated, and underdeveloped oil and gas assets. The company's properties include Wyoming properties, Utah properties, and Gulf Coast. The company has 6 shut-in wells in the natural Buttes Field, Utah. So there you go. There's some stocks that's up on at the end of the week. I'm hoping the next week will be some more increase in prices for these stocks. Look at the stocks. If you're into them, I'm sure you're glad that the price is up at the end of the week. And I'm sure anybody that's in Rocky Mountain Highs probably, I expect you're very glad that looks like they're going to stay listed on the OTC markets. Hopefully the price will come back up to a good normal price at least. I mean, like I said, none of these stocks I'm looking to get rich off of. If you're looking to get rich, you're going to lose in the stock market. Don't go in thinking I'm going to be rich in 5-6 days. Go look at the price action and just go and focus on making the profits and staying away as few losses. Stay away from, the least amount of losses that you can be on in your trading, because again, you trade long enough, you're going to lose money eventually. You're going to get into the bad side of a trade, and it's just going to happen. It's just the nature of the game. The OTC stocks are so volatile that that's just the way it works. The mechanics behind it. But anyway, thank you for visiting my video. I hope to see you in the next video. If you're not a subscriber, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscribe button. I also would love for you to hit the like button. This to get this news out, especially about Rocky Mountain High. I want this to spread about Rocky Mountain High. That's crazy. But I'm glad to see it. I'm glad to see that they're going to turn around. They're going to continue on OTC. I really want to see this product succeed. I really do. I really want to, well, it's more than one product. I really want to see this company succeed in what they're doing. I hope they grow. I hope they become a household name like Coca-Cola or Pepsi or Knee-High or, any of the old timer companies, Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I think they can. I really think they can. They have a really good chance of doing that. They have a good product. So, anyway, what did I say? Hit the like button. That'll push the video out to more people. If you hit the notification bell, you'll be notified when I come out with new videos. And hopefully we'll see you in the next video. But thanks for joining me and hanging out with me and listening to me ramble on. And hopefully we'll see you in the next video. Hope you have a good weekend. Thank you. Bye. Hey, thanks for coming by. Glad you checked out the video. Hope you liked it. If you like it, please click on the like button. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel. May God bless you, and I hope you have a good day. Bye. Bella's got to be right up under me, don't you, Bella? Oh, my word. Cloudy day. Looks like it may rain. Clouds out over the valley. East Tennessee Valley. And Bella, she's just happy to be around.